Alright, in this video I'm going to explain why and how to become a follower of Power Plan Trades. So let's start with the why. Well, we're going to go to if you're a follower of Power Trigger Trade, you're going to notice that I post plans about something called Power Plan Trades and of course Power Trigger Trade. So example, right off the bat here, and we'll go to my Twitter stock. It's same things, Power Trigger Trade Twitter, okay? And on here, I post all the trades. In other words, when Power Plan Trades trigger, and they do well, I then post them for Power Trigger Trade followers to see. At the same time, I also post trades for all followers on Power Trigger Trade. Okay, so for example, this was posted exclusively on Power Plan Trades, for example, this IBM trade. And I did this on July the 5th. So we'll click on this, right? And as you can see, this was based on July the 5th at 1:48 p.m. You see the time. And I always will either circle that and push to the price. I explained that IBM wants higher, a good sign for the market. And of course, this is before the market actually took off. And I said it's setting up the test 161 on the low end to 164 to 170. The August 19, 155 or 160 calls could be used. All right, so this is when this price. This needs to break above 153 on some volume to confirm. 400K on a 10-minute chart is a good sign. If the volume seems weak, watch for this to base above 153.50. So basically, if it's going to get above 153.50 and push higher, that would be a signal. This stock did not confirm with the volume. The volume in this case was the earlier entry point. So that's breaking above 153 on some good volume, right? But IBM didn't make it as clear. So it needed to make it more clear based on price power. And that's how I explain that. So it's very important to understand my plans or study my plans. But this is what it said, and of course, IBM has hit this target so far, 161, before making a bit of a pullback. So that was posted on Power Plan Trades. Now, for example, ADBE is a stock that I recently posted on July 13th. And that I posted for all followers on Power Trigger Trade, right? So basically, in order to see, let's say you wanted to see this IBM trade, that would have been on Power Plan Trade. So I post trades on both sites, but mostly I want to be posting more on Power Plan Trades and less on Power Trigger Trade. But all the trades you see me post will be eventually posted on Power Trigger Trade. Just that this is already moved right now. So if you were in Power Plan Trades, you had the chance to participate in it or at least know what's going on before the move, right? Let's say you do want to participate in it, right? Because no one has to take the trades, but they're there for you to learn. Amazon was a great trade that I posted on Power Trigger Trade, but I also posted a quick trade that worked out pretty good. I'm going to show that. But let's talk about Amazon right now. So I posted this on June 29th. And again, this did very well. As you can see, Amazon did rock way above these price points. In fact, this July 8th call, Amazon rocked it right to this price point, right up to in other words, if you bought those calls, you're making money all the way to the end of the option expiration. That's how good this trade was. Okay, but Amazon did not confirm with the volume. It confirmed more with the price action. In other words, you had to pay up higher. Okay, but regardless, those options did very, very well. Okay, because you're buying those 7:30 July 8:08 calls. They went up quite a bit because the price was in the money by $7. Right? It fluctuated, but Amazon, this trade worked out very well. So if you take this date and you look at what happened between the July the 29th to July the 8th, you'll get the idea, right? Now, I'm going to go to Power Plan Trades. Hold on a sec. So here we're inside Power Plant Trades, and on July the 10th, I posted this Google trade. Now this trade only worked for about 2 days, and I want to explain it. You can check it out on the charts. So this is July the 8th, okay, which is on a Friday. And I said this is set up to test these numbers. This was the idea. And we were going to use the July 15th 720 call, so trading well, and they were. Okay. At this point in time, with this trade, this stock, the options were less than $1. They're like 75 cents per these options at the time. Okay. Once it confirmed it, once it broke above 708, which it did on Monday, those options you can get in about 125. And if you look on what happened, right? So you look at the after Monday. So I think that if you have to go on, you go on the schedule, but by Tuesday, Google hit in the 720 area, so those calls went into the money. Because it went so quickly, right, within a day, the calls had a high of $6 a piece, so that's about a 500% gain. Okay. Again, if you wanted to see this particular plan, that was posted in Power Plan Trades, and that's the point here. My point is, you want both, right? Tesla was also posted, but this one never really actually this one triggered as well. Actually, let's take a look at the Tesla trade here, July the 10th. This was about 100% gain. So these are the calls, and this stock actually confirmed. You had to pay. This confirmed on the Monday as well, and again this lasted for about a day. But the options by Tuesday, they gained about 100%. So if you took profits, and if it came back too much, you'd have to obviously get out or on a break even on the which has turned out to be a break even on the if let's say you held half your options. So for example, if you held held 6 options, you sold 3, for example, and you put another 3 on a break even, you would have broke even on 3 but made money on the other 3, about 100% gains. So, but again, that was posted on Power Plan Trades, as you can see here, right? Just like that over here. So back to Power Trigger Trade. I've also posted stuff like the SPY plan. Now this was retweeted, but I posted this June 30th plan. So a lot of the plans, like the Amazon and the Google, these stocks look really strong to me. And of course they worked very well, as the SPY did well as well. But back over here, the SPY wasn't breaking out. It was in that, just recovering from the Briex news, right? So I posted this plan on, as you can see here, June the 30th. And if you want to press pause, you can read what I said here. But I talked about these targets this year. I expected this to take a little longer, but this happened to confirm. We broke that 212.15 quickly. And again, this wasn't just because of the SPY chart. It's what I was looking at in my scans, stocks that are set up to go higher. Right, and you don't usually get that kind of the way I look at stuff. Things don't look strong in a market that can't break out, and of course this is what happened with the SPY, right? So it was apparent in the scans. All right, so I also talked about, I made some Apple updates, and Apple really never confirmed. I did a UPS trade here. And let's click this UPS trade. Again, this was day in June the 29th. So a lot of winners. This was about 100%, maybe even more, 100% gainer. You can see this here. I said use the 110. The targets are 110 to 112. The July 15 106 calls are good to use. And this actually confirmed quickly, and within a few days. It took a few days, 2 or 3. It was more of a 2 or 3, 4 day hold. You can check the charts out. And these options did very well. So if you've been following me, I post plans. Everything's a post of plans. They have triggers and they have volume, or if it doesn't, you have to really read the plans and learn them, right? So I do post trades on Power Trigger Trade, but I also post them on Power Plan Trades for my elite special followers, which could be you. right? 'Cause you like my plans. So the next step is to become a follower on, let's see, HSY. Let me post a pause. In June, which is close up to July as well, HSY was posted, and you can see here June 13th. You can see that was posted on the stream, and you know these options went up. If you held these options, these July 15 100 calls, as you know, if you look at the charts, when this did confirm, let's see here what I posted here. This is the 13th, and if we go up 1 second here. Okay, so as this did well, so on June 30th, HSY, I posted this plan on June 13th, right? I posted this update on June. On my stream, it confirmed on June 24th. As you can see here, those options went up 1,700%. So I posted the update here. But you can see that I posted it on June 13th on my stream. As you can see, I circled it over here, but I showed you on the stream. Now, that's exactly how much those options went. Now, not all trades work out like this, but Amazon did very well. And the Google trade did pretty well as well. And this is done in the June and the July months, right? On a limited, it's not like a lot of picks, right? UPS, HSY, Twitter. Twitter did okay a little bit, you know, not a big deal, but it was a winner. And so, you know, it's about the quality of picks. And if you follow my stream, you'll see that I post a lot of quality picks. They have to trigger. You know, they always talk about, I talk about confirmation. They have to trigger. Just because I post a plan doesn't mean that it's an automatic buy or a sell. We are looking for confirmation through volume and price action. And as presented this to you. So in order to see all my plans, you want to be a follower, especially if you like these plans and some people do really well. You want to be a follower of PowerPlan Trades. You want to get involved. So let's talk about how to become a follower on PowerPlan Trades now. What you want to do is you want to have a profile pick, and you don't want to have a locked account. As you can see, I wrote this down on PowerPlan Trades. Do not have a locked account, so don't have a locked account. Have a profile pic that has something to do with stock charts or stocks, success, or a picture of yourself. And in case for PowerPlan Trades, you see a bulls over here in my profile pic, but I also have other profile pics on my on PowerTrades, the charts, the visionary line charts, as you see in the background over here. And then what you want to do is you want to send me a message saying, I would like to be a follower on PowerPlan Trades, and I'm going to see the pinned tweet video. So basically, you can't see the pinned tweet video until you're inside, but what you want to tell me is that you're going to see it. That means you understand that you need to see this video. See, it says pinned tweet, right? And then a must-see video for all PowerPlan. You need to see this video. Very important. So once you're inside PowerPlan Trades, you need to see this video. So basically, what you're going to do is just send me a message saying, I want to be a follower on PowerPlan Trades, and I'm going to see the pinned tweet video, and that's it. Basically, you send me that message. You can send me a direct message because I accept my account's set up to get those direct messages. Send me a message, like I just explained, that you want to be a follower, and that you're going to see the pinned tweet video, and that's it. And everything will take care of itself. Then you see that video, and it'll explain some other things as well. All right. If you like my plans, basically that's why you want to send me a message. You want to be a follower. You like my plans. You understand the plans, and you want to see more of them. That's why you want to be a follower of PowerPlan Trades, because you're not seeing them all. And it's not like there are a lot of them, but you're not seeing them all. And on PowerTrade, you're seeing some of them posted on PowerTrade, and then you're going to see the PowerPlan Trades after they triggered. In other words, after they did well, I then post them on PowerTrade for people to see. Right. So, anyways, you want to become a follower of PowerPlan Trades because you like my plans, and you want to learn more about it. So just send me the message. See this pinned tweet video, and that's it, people. Thanks for listening. Like the video.